What are you doing, JT? I'm being all froggy. What? What? I'm being froggy. Okay, stop. Why? What are you doing? I'm being froggy. All right. Hey, Froggy Flips shouted us out on his Resale Minute channel last night, and I'm paying him back by being froggy. Okay, why don't you get to the jokes? All right. What do you call, or what do you get? Can't even tell the joke now because I'm still in the froggy mode. Okay. All right. What do you get when a corn cob is run over by a truck? I don't know. What do you get? Cream corn. Hey, you know I used to have a fear of hurdles, but I got over it. You did? Well, you probably could have cleared them today. Yep. All right. Tell them what we saw. We had a good day. I ain't even commenting. But thank you. Come stay. Froggy, Mr. Froggy, shouting us out on his little video he does every week. And if you hadn't watched him, go there, like and subscribe to his channel. And we're all trying to grow him. And I had a question a couple days ago and I'd forgot about it, and then I ran across my note on it. Somebody had subscribed to my channel, asked me how many caps that I had listed. And that's listed, not how many do I have. Because I wouldn't even venture to guess that. But it got on my mind, so I started counting through my listings. And I got about 2,500 listings. And I had at that point, and this is a day ago, 426 caps listed on my site. So I'm the cap guy. I don't think anybody else has 426 caps unless they're a cap manufacturer or something. And I'm not competing with Nike or nothing. But I do sell a lot of them. He's right. We did have a great day yesterday. I just can't figure this thing out. Saturday and Sunday, hardly anything. And then yesterday, it kind of blows up. But part of it is for a reason. Yesterday here, a couple of thrift stores opened up. And I just happened to be at one of the ones that I've been going to for a couple of weeks where I kind of, it's not a private pick, but it's close to a private pick because there's very few people that go in at a time. And it's not a very big store. It's a ministry thrift store. And she had a bunch of stuff, and got a couple pair of Jordans and some other tennis shoes, some baseball equipment. And I'm going to show you a little bit of what I sourced. And I spent $158 there. Well, as I was leaving, she knows I'm looking for video games. And she goes, oh, I got some video game stuff. I hadn't gone through it quite yet, but let me let you see it. And it was a Wii, the RVLO1 Wii, which I guess does GameCube too. And she had about 4 Wii games. And then she had 4 PSP games that were just in the box that she threw in. I got it all for $10. Okay. All the Wii stuff is already sold. I listed it, and I'm not kidding you. It like Commonwealth Picker the other day when he was talking about do you sell stuff in 5 minutes? I don't even think it was 50 seconds. And one of them had sold, and it was the same buyer that bought the last 2 of this same, and I'll go over it in a minute in the video, but he bought all 3 of this one particular game. And so I sent him a message, and I said, by chance, you must be an eBay reseller. He had a lot of feedback, and he said, yes, I am. So, hey, I'm selling, you're selling, reselling, however you do it. And based on where he is, and again, I'll tell you that when we get to showing you where he is in the country, he probably doesn't have a lot of sourcing opportunities. Again, kind of like Kevin, Commonwealth Picker. But anyway, all the Wii stuff is gone already. And I'm within $20 of making all my money back. So I've still got the PSP stuff, and I've got a watcher on it, and I've already sent an offer on it. And then on my way home down this same road, I see people coming out of a thrift store. So I run in there. And the manager's there right in the door. And of course, I'm wearing a mask. I'm safe. And I start talking to her. And you know, some of the questions are like, how long have y'all been prepping to open? She said they've been there 2 weeks, prepping to open, because I'm sure a lot of donations have been coming in. And I know in some cases the stores are bringing stuff in, and I don't think they're sorting it, but they're keeping it from being outside. Because some people I know in the local one, people were rifling through it at night and getting some free stuff. And anyway, she had video games, and I went through the T-shirts and shorts, and again, I'm going to show you some of the things I found. I can't show you it all because I spent $110 there, and I told you I was getting out of clothing, but she had some good T-shirts and a vintage pair of Champion shorts I'll show you. Again, another pair of Jordans, kind of vintage. So I'm going to make some serious money off this stuff. But anyway, we'll get into what I sold, and then I'll show you that stuff. Dum, 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 dum. What are you singing for? It's a good day. It's a good day when you have sales. Good sales. All right, first thing I sold, and this one's kind of an odd one. I bought this before everything shut down at a Goodwill, and as you can see, it's a crossbow SST flying model kit, rubber band propelled. It's new, open box. I did check the contents. They wanted 202, and when I was comping it at the store, this thing was over $40. So I comped it, I bought it, and I listed it. And I haven't had a lot of interest. It's only been on there for a month or so, as you can see. But it's 2008. And there's your altitude and stuff. It looks like, and the contents are right here. It's almost like a model plane. It's got the real cheap wood. And then it's got a nose cone and the rocket body and all the stuff, the rubber band and the launcher and all that. So it's pretty cool. So again, I took the contents out. It's all sealed. And needless to say, I had 202 invested. I sold this for $42 plus shipping. I made $33.90 on it. And that's just one of them stumble upon, don't know what you're looking at type deals. The next item, and we all know what this is if you've been watching my channel. I have a ton of these, and I just sourced some more, and I sell these all day long for $27.89 plus shipping. This one cost me just under the shipping, so I didn't have to pay into it. But I made $19.65. I paid $3.25 for each of these. The next is a cap, or actually it's a visor. Tommy Hilfiger. I paid 18 cents for this at the bins. I sold it for $9 plus shipping. I made $8 on it. The next is again, I stumbled upon this. This was a yard sale back on January 4th of this year. It was a pretty day. It wasn't too cold. Just happened to be driving down the street and saw some people at a really nice house with a yard sale. I bought some Rock Revival jeans, 2 pair for $1 a pair. Sold one for $74 and one for $55. I bought 2 pair of these women's Lawman jeans for $1 a pair. They're not as valuable, but they are kind of cool. They almost look like the Rockies. They don't have pockets in the back. These are size 7. The others were 9s. And you can see they kind of look like the Rockies. I sold these for $12.50 plus shipping. I got them in a flat rate envelope, and I made $9.90. I've made a killing off that yard sale. The next I found at the Goodwill bins, this is a Hello Kitty purse. JT, stop. You said kitty. I know. Anyway, got it at the bins. Based on weight, paid $1.72 for it. And you can see it's got little kitties on it. JT, stop. There we go. It's in very good shape. Had one little scuff mark. Other than that, it was in good shape. The Hello Kitty here is kind of wearing a little bit, but anyway, $1.72 invested. Sold it for $18. And shipping on top, I did lose about 50 cents in shipping. It weighed a little more than I anticipated, but I still made $11.50. And here's the first of those, and this is the one that this guy keeps buying over and over again. I put this Wii Sports on there, and again, I comped this out at 63 cents because I gave $10 for everything. So I comped the console at $5 and all the games at 63 cents a piece. Based on that, I put this on at $24.99, free shipping, and I don't think it was 1 minute, 50 seconds at best. And I heard a cha-ching, and it was gone. And then I realized it was the same guy. And that's when I sent the message I was talking about. Free shipping on this one, I made $18.10. So I've already made my money off this game for everything I bought in this bundle. And here's the Wii. It's a RVL 001, which I believe is the one that plays both GameCube and Wii games. I was missing one of the games, which I'll show you in a minute, and I could not find it. And I figured it was probably in the system. Otherwise, I was going to miss out on some serious money. And when I got home, I plugged it in, and lo and behold, it was there. And I had the case and the manual and everything, so I was good to go. By the way, my picture taking is improving because I'm using this box that I got at Dollar General. And there we go. Y'all have seen Wii's before, I'm sure. It also came with the cords, the power cord and the AV adapter, but it also had the wands or nunchucks, I call them, and had the rubber covers for them. And then it had a battery charger with 2 batteries, rechargeable batteries. That I'm not selling. So I could have gotten about, instead of the 40 that I got for this, and again, I comped it at 5, sold it for 40, plus shipping. I could have got $74, $75 for it with the other stuff, but I decided to keep it because I don't have them for my system that I use to test and for the grandkids to mess around with. So again, I sold it for $40, and I sold it quickly. $31.40 profit. The next is the Wii Sports. This was a little bundle because neither one of them, the Sports Resort was worth a little more than the Showdown, Celebrity Showdown. So I bundled them together, and I put them on there for $24.99. And again, at 63 cents a piece, it's $1.26. I sold them for $24.99 with free shipping. And this one, I charged shipping on this one. And it was media mail shipping. I made $19.85 on this one. And this was the game that was missing. I had the case and the manual, but not the game. And when I got home, I checked it, and I had Mario Kart. I put that on for, I had 63 cents invested. I put it on there for $36, and it took about an hour, and it was gone. Free shipping, and I made $27.70 off that. So about $136 in that deal, and I've already, I paid $10. The next I bought first week of March at that where I sold the if you watch my channel, I sold Dale Earnhardt jacket earlier this week. This was the other one I paid $20 for that day. I didn't think it was worth a lot, maybe $50, $60. It is a starter Dallas Cowboy jacket, size 4XL. Again, I paid $20. I got it home, and all his coats, and I bought a bunch the next day, like 11 of them for $50, and I've already sold some of those. This thing was in pristine condition. So when I'm going through the pockets, as I always do, the moisture packs were still in them. The paint's not chipped or anything this thing is new. So I described it as new without tags, because it is. And I've had offers and I've had interest. I had somebody a couple weeks ago. I had it for $169 and plus shipping, with free shipping. And I've had interest, but the guy never came through and never bought it. So yesterday I got an offer of $100. I thought about it, and then I said, not with free shipping, I'm not going to do that. So I didn't hear back from him for most of the day, and then later in the day he sent me a $110 offer. and I decided I had 20 invested, take it and run. Remember, sales are sales, profits are profits. Take what you can get. And $20, $110 free shipping. It cost me $11.79 to ship it. It went in a 1092 box, and I'm making $63.75 off that jacket. The next is an offer was sent to me, a $5 offer on a Ben Hogan hat that I had for like, I think I had $25 or something on this. It is embroidered, raised letters on it. Pretty cool little cap. And I paid $1 for this. And so I ended up taking $12.50 plus shipping. I'm sorry, not $12.50. $15 plus shipping. So I made $13 on the hat. And then the last item I sold last night was this Xbox One Naruto. It's a ninja game on Xbox One. The case, as you can see, is in horrible condition. So what I did in my listing was I described the case's condition, and I said when I ship it to whoever buys it, it will be in a new case, but I will include the old case because some people want those. They can take the cover out and do whatever, or you know, I don't know. But I always feel like it's best to send the original cover too. So both of them went with it. I paid $2.94 for this. I sold it for $13.99 with medium L shipping. I made $8.60 on the day. And by the way, yesterday I forgot to give you my totals. I made $72 in profit, $72.05 off 5 sales, $23.11 in cost of goods, and $105.24 in total sales. Yesterday I had 12 sales. I'm waiting on a couple of people to pay me still, and sold a couple of things that I haven't been paid for, so I won't discuss those. But 12 items sold and paid for, $39.63 in cost of goods, $374.36 in total sales, and $265.25 in profit. I'll take it all day long. Now, we'll get into what I sourced and let you see a little bit of it. Again, I'm still going through a lot of it, but one of the things I did find, and I paid $2.99 for this. I'm going to flip you around here. This is a James Taylor t-shirt from the October Road Tour 2002. So I'll be listing that. I got a Bob Dylan one too. I don't think this one's as valuable. I'm not sure if this is a remake or something, but it's a woman's. It's on Lucky Brand, so it's probably not. And as you can see there, Desolation Row. Autographed baseball, and the autographed baseball, I haven't figured out who's on it yet, but I bought it. At the second thrift store, I got a bunch of these games. None of them comp out really high. There's some PS3 and Xbox 360 and Xbox Ones in here. There's about 12 of them, and I paid about $1 a piece. And then this is about 25 PS2 and PlayStation games, and I gave about $12 for that, so about 50 cents a piece. And again, I'm going to lot those up. I'm going to find... I really wanted to find those shorts. I'll come back to that. I'm going to show you the shoes. And I'll come back and find the Laker shorts. I mean, I got a bunch of t-shirts, and I'm still going through them. I'm looking for the vintage shirts. But these two had boxes, and these are the original boxes. I paid $15 a pair. These are kids. Here I am trying to show you, and I'm looking at myself. These are, trying to remember what these were called. GG Hornets. And again, they're Jumpman Jordans. Pretty nice. I mean, they're in really good condition, but I did already clean them up and list them. Those comped at about $80 pre-owned. And then there's a girl's pair. Those comp at over $150. I paid $15 a pair. These are the other ones. I paid $6.98. And you can see the floral and everything. And those comp, I think, for I think it was about $60. I'm trying to remember now. Listed. And then, what else did I list in here? I know I got some more shoes. Oh, here they are. These cheetahs, paid $8 for these. These are Nike. I've got those for about $29. And then these Nikes I paid $15 for. These are different, but I paid $15, and those comp, I've got them for like $40 on there. And I think that's all seemed like there was one more pair of shoes I bought, but I ain't sure. No, that's it. 5 pair. There goes my being anal with the lights. Again, I'm going through it. I got a lot of baseball bats. I got about 5 of them. Plus a glove and a helmet. I don't really care about the helmet, but I'm going to set this down a minute while I grab those shorts. And I'll show you some of the stuff. Of course, a Shiner beer ball cap, UPS ball cap. And I'm not even sure if I'm selling that. I make you just keep that. A Mizuno glove, catcher's mitt. Here's the shorts. Okay. Now, if you can see the tag, that's Vintage Champion. And they're Los Angeles Lakers. I would venture to say that's a $40 or $50 pair of shorts, if not more. I may put that on auction. I paid $2.98 for it. Minus 15%. Because I have a discount card. And then there's another pair I believe in here. Yeah, these are Champions too. Not quite as vintage, but Daddy's keeping those because they're my size. I'm going to grab. Found these. These are snowboarding pants with a $59 tag on them. And these are, what's the name brand on these? Liquid. Brand new. So, I don't know what I'm listing those for yet. I didn't comp them yet. Grabbing some more of these t-shirts because this one I grabbed because it was so colorful. I paid $3.98 as a Jeff Gordon shirt, but as you can see, it is really colorful, and I'm not sure if it has a. Yeah, this is $19.99. This is vintage, and that should garner some good money. That NASCAR stuff sells. That's a shirt I'm keeping. This is Affliction. Not sure about that one, but the graphics on it are pretty cool if you're into those. I'm keeping that one. And a lot of these I paid 99 cents for. Some are $2.98. One of my favorite bands of all time, Journey Frontiers. I'll grab some Mo. I did find a jersey. This is a Vanderbosch Cardinal jersey. I actually sell these pretty good. And there's not a lot to them, but for some reason people want Vanderbosch jerseys. Adidas, again, this will be mine. This one I got just because of what's on it. I know somebody will want that. Let's see what else we got here. This one was cool, and again, somebody with the guns, right to bear arms, those will sell, as they do. Another hat, animal, again, and what's this one? This one's vintage, and I'm not sure what it is. If anybody knows, send me something down there. I haven't comped it yet, but it is vintage. It's single stitch, so I'm just not sure, but I will figure it out. A Jim Sundberg bobblehead. Jim Sundberg played for the Rangers way back when I was young. A Rawlings glove with pink lace. and I did comp that. I'm trying to remember what it was. It's about a $25 glove. Like I said, I got a lot of t-shirts. Pokemon, that always sells. Hilfiger, not sure about that one yet. Hilfiger I don't do real well with. I don't know why I grabbed it, but because it was cheap. Long Beach, Battle of the Bands. I got two 49er shirts, and right now that's popular. I can't keep 49er stuff in stock. There's the other one. So I'll lot those up and sell them together. I believe they're the same size. This one is Stevie Nicks. That's a cool shirt. There'll be some girl that'll want that. Syracuse basketball, and again, that stuff's pretty popular, even though we don't have any sports going on. And my last bag here. I know there's this one. Looks like it might be vintage. I'm not sure. Star Wars, support the troops. It's Stormtroopers. And this one for some macho guy that he's got some guns. I don't have guns anymore. Tank top. Summer's coming. That stuff's selling. Simpsons. Sold a lot of that stuff. And that's a Nike. That's mine. I like to wear dry fit shirts, although I don't have one on today. Oh, this one is 2004 Bo Cephas, Hank Williams Jr. Tour. Got to buy that. That'll sell. So, all in all, good day. Hopefully there'll be some yard sales this weekend. We are opening back up. Some of the restaurants and stuff are opening up. Again, they're going to try to stay safe and do their thing. But here, they're going to start moving around again. And no, I'm not going to make any comments on that stuff. But y'all have a great day. Stay safe. And we'll talk to you again tomorrow as we always do. Cap Guy out.